Not every motorcycle is born to become a legend, but some find that perfect balance between power, design, and everyday usability that turns them into icons. The Honda CBR500 is one of those machines, a bike that achieves something very rare. It's accessible for beginners, yet still exciting for experienced riders. Today, we'll dive into its history, its technology, its strengths, and why it has conquered roads and riders' hearts all over the world. The CBR family has more than 3 decades of history. It all began in 1987 with the legendary CBR500F, a motorcycle that redefined the concept of sports bikes for the road. Fast, light, and versatile. Over the years, Honda expanded the lineup, introducing the radical Fireblade, the RR versions, and models for different kinds of riders. In 2013, Honda noticed something. There was a gap in the market. New riders wanted a sport bike that wasn't intimidating, but also not just a basic 125 or 300cc. They wanted a machine that made them feel part of the CBR world, without the extreme price, power, or maintenance. And so, the CBR500R was born, a motorcycle with a clear mission: to deliver the essence of the bigger CBRs in a package that's practical, reliable, and exciting. Engine and performance. At the heart of the CBR500 lies one of its greatest secrets, a 471cc parallel twin engine, liquid-cooled, with fuel injection and a power delivery that's smooth yet lively. It produces around 48 horsepower at 8,600 RPM, just enough to fully take advantage of the A2 license limit in Europe. But beyond the numbers, what matters is how it feels. Its torque curve is broad and usable even at low revs. It's progressive and predictable, perfect for learning, but spirited enough to enjoy on twisty mountain roads. And the sound. It's deeper and more addictive than you'd expect from a mid-sized twin. Compared to rivals like the Kawasaki Ninja 400 or Yamaha R3, the Honda offers an extra edge in comfort and versatility. It's not the lightest or most radical, but it's the most balanced. And for a bike designed for all kinds of riders, balance is everything. Design and aerodynamics. Design is another strong point of the CBR500. Honda wanted this bike to resemble its bigger siblings as much as possible, and they nailed it, with sharp lines, a full fairing, and an aggressive front end. The CBR500 looks much larger and meaner than its displacement suggests. Standing still, it commands attention. On the road, it feels every bit like a true sport bike. But here's the clever part: comfort hasn't been sacrificed. The riding position is sporty, yes, but not extreme. The clip-ons sit at a height that lets you ride for hours without sore wrists or back pain. The result is a bike you can ride to work on weekdays, carve through mountain passes on Saturday, and still take on a 400-kilometer trip on Sunday. Technology and safety. Honda has always prioritized safety and reliability, and the CBR500 carries that DNA. Key features include ABS as standard, a must-have today, a tubular steel frame that balances strength and agility. On recent models, premium upgrades like Showa upside-down forks and stronger brakes, a full digital LCD display showing speed, RPM, gear indicator, fuel consumption, and range. It's not overloaded with electronics. There's no traction control or ride modes. But that's part of its charm. It keeps you connected to the pure experience of riding. Versatility and daily use. One of the reasons behind the CBR500's success is its versatility. In the city, it's easy to handle. The twin engine delivers enough low-end torque to glide through traffic smoothly. On winding back roads, it transforms, stable, planted, and confidence-inspiring. And on the highway, the fairing provides decent wind protection, making longer trips surprisingly comfortable. Fuel efficiency is another highlight. About 3.5 liters per 100 kilometer, which means nearly 400 kilometers of range from its 17-liter tank. And, of course, being a Honda, maintenance is affordable, reliability is bulletproof, and the ownership experience is worry-free. The riding experience. Riding a CBR500 is a special experience. From the moment you fire up the engine, you feel its smooth character. The clutch is light, the gearbox precise, and the throttle response predictable. In the city, it's gentle and easygoing. On twisty roads, it comes alive. Leaning into corners feels natural, the chassis flows with you, and the suspension handles bumps with ease. It builds confidence, and when you open the throttle on a straight, the twin engine growls. It's not a superbike, not the fastest, but it delivers raw, pure riding joy. At the end of the day, that's what motorcycling is all about. Feeling, enjoying, and smiling inside your helmet. Evolution and current models. Throughout its life, the CBR500 has steadily evolved. The 2013 model launched with a design inspired by the CBR600RR. In 2016, styling was refreshed, the exhaust was improved, and fuel economy fine-tuned. In 2019, came a major update, sharper styling, an assist and slipper clutch, and a slight weight reduction. And in 2022, Honda added upgraded suspension, stronger brakes, and a more premium feel overall. Despite the changes, the essence has never shifted. An accessible, fun, and reliable sport bike. Who is the CBR500 for? The CBR500 is built for a wide audience. For riders on an A2 license taking their first step into big bikes. For those who want a sporty machine, but still need practicality for daily use. Even for experienced riders looking for a second bike, something versatile, economical, and dependable. In short, it's a bike that fits almost anyone, and that's the secret to its success. The Honda CBR500 is more than numbers and spec sheets. It's a motorcycle that stays with you, one that makes everyday rides easier, but also turns weekend escapes into unforgettable experiences. A sport bike that doesn't try to intimidate, but instead invites you to fall in love with riding, and in a world full of extreme machines, the CBR500 proves that sometimes the perfect balance is the real key to success. The Honda CBR500 is not just a bike. It's a gateway into a lifelong passion for motorcycling. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world of the Honda CBR500, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you